Hello, hello. Welcome to the Deborah Berry channel. If this is your first time, I am Deborah Berry. This channel is about fashion. It's about styling. It's about doing everything we can, ladies, to hold on to our pretty. It's about getting dressed and looking our absolute very best. You know, that's right. Get up, get dressed, and look your very, very best. And as always, welcome back to my returning subscribers and viewers. You know I love you. I thank you. I appreciate you. Hello, my lovely lovelies. Hello, my lovely lovelies. You know, I feel like I'm sitting right up on the camera, so if I'm all in your face, I'm all in your face this week, all right? Oh, it's so great to be back. And yes, I'm feeling better, better, better. I still have, you know, the little pressure in my chest. The cough comes and goes. I took that last, what is that thing, prednisone. Saturday, I took the last pill. I was so happy. So I still have a little bit of cough, and I still have to use that inhaler thing. But I'm coming along, and this little voice gets raspy, but that's okay. It can stay raspy from now on. I just want to, you know, feel better, and the dry cough is still going to take some time. And I want to take this time also to thank you all for your home remedies, all for your medical recommendations, and about the bloating, about the constipation, everything. I took notes. I wrote everything down. I'm going to check everything out when I need it or something. But it's there. It's your sharing and caring that touched my heart, and that's what we do here. We share and we care, and we share because we do care, right, ladies? We share because we do care. So I am getting better. We're going to see how we get through this today. You know, it's just, we're going to deal with the voice, right? We can deal with the voice, you know. Started out really rainy morning this morning, so the sun's trying to come out. But as always, we're going to bring the sunshine. We're going to bring the sunshine because that's what we want, right? So I got all that said. Let's get to what we have to get to, right? Before anyone accuses me of being talky. Hey, but I'm a talk. I'm happy to be talking. Anyway, on my lips, I dug up my Prada pink. You know, I call it, it's fuchsia something, but the Prada's so nice, you know, really nice. I love this lipstick. It's a matte. It's really nice. But I have noticed that from when I'm out in the sun, when I'm sunbathing, my lips, I don't have enough sunscreen for my lips, so they're feeling really dry right now. And I know that's a result of that. So I keep going though. I have a sunscreen, but I'm out there eating on watermelon or something, and I think it comes off. So anyway, Prada pink on the lips. Nails. You're not going to believe it. You see them, don't you? They're green, green, green. I was going for chartreuse. I really was. I dug in the archives in my closet. This is an old Revlon. You know, Revlon used to be it. And this is number 510, and it's called Sassy. And I looked, I said, that's chartreuse, isn't it? But once I got it on, it didn't look as chartreuse as I thought it did in the bottle. But I don't know if this color is even still made. Revlon had the greatest colors. I mean, they had colors just took your heart away. You know, it's like a box of crayons with all those beautiful colors. So this is an old Revlon. I still have I used the Dermalec, and I used the Olive and June top coat, but Revlon. Okay, and then fragrance, I pulled out my L'Interdit. She was even getting dusty in there. You know this was my favorite, L'Interdit. You'll have to, Givenchy L'Interdit smells so good. Though it makes me think of spring and fall, but I pulled it out today. I said, it's time for some L'Interdit, right? Right. Yes. Okay. And let's see what else. I gave you my health update. I'm on the mend. I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Yes. Okay. Let's go with, let me see. I never know, do I want to do church now? Let's do church now, and we can go talk about other stuff. We went to church yesterday, and it was hot, of course. It was hot, and I was like, we're gonna make it in this heat. So, and I had, you know, you ever have something in your mind you're gonna wear, and you get up that morning, put it on, and it doesn't work. So I knew I was going to wear this white dress. Let me put the pictures up. I wore a white dress, and I wore a white blazer. I wore white shoes, and I put a little orange flower, you know, and he had on his neutrals and the tans and linens and stuff. But I was going to wear, I had this bright orange blazer I wanted to wear. That was all I went to bed with. I'm going to put the orange, and it didn't look right when I put it on. So I pulled my Talbot's white linen blazer out, put that on, and I carried my Michael Kors orange handbag. So I tucked a little flower there just for something to do, but mostly I was in just white and gold jewelry and stuff. So it worked out. It worked out. He looked nice with his little hat on and everything. So it was a pastor's anniversary, so it was nice. Nice long service, but not bad. And we came home and I did what I do, you know. I ate and I said, I'm going up. So I washed my face and I took a long nap so I could be ready for you guys today. And so that I could look at 9 o'clock, you know, Gilded Age. I have to look at that. I gotta look at that. Gotta look at it, you know. So that's that. So that's out of the way. So church was good. Now, I guess it's time for, and I don't have much, but new stuff. Let's do some new stuff. We need some new stuff, don't we, ladies? We need some new stuff. First thing I'm going to show you, and I don't know why I did. I've had this a couple of weeks. It's a little handbag, excuse me. I got it from H&M, and it comes in a light color too. But and I was, you know, I've been checking out H&M's handbags. They don't look bad. I said I was going to order me a few in it, you know, really low end priced. I don't want to call it quality, but lower price handbags because they're so nice. Look at this bag. This is fabric here. This part is fabric. Feel it, and this is the faux leather. And look at the little shape of it. It's adorable. So adorable. I will list her. And they still have some in the stores, and she comes in like an off-white, but I thought I'd be safe. You know, sometimes when you're going cheaper, if you go darker, it looks a little better. You know, it looks a little richer, so cute little bag. Cute. Can't get much in it. Now, again, I love the little bags, but let's see. Look how it's got a good zipper on it for it to be inexpensive. It's not snagging and hesitating. Take this out so you can see the inside. It's like a little U shape here. You know, it's not gonna hold much. I got my phone here. Let's see. I can get the phone in there and my glasses, some keys, lipstick. It will probably hold a little bit. Yeah, I think it'll work. I think she will work. Yes, yes, yes. And of course, you know, I keep my bag stuffed. I'm watching people, watching the videos, and it's like, put some in the bag. You know, I keep mine stuffed. I'm just anal. I'm anal that way. So let's see. Oh, it's got a good zipper. She's got a good zipper, and it's made where that falls right in there, ladies. You know, even if you had a daughter you wanted to get that for, that is beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, I've been wanting to show you that, and I probably could get the lighter color one, but I think this will be great come fall. Come fall with that fabric on there, with your blacks and with your denim and just with your even cream colors. You could still throw this on and have the black accent. So I thought that was cool. I wanted to share that with you. H&M. Okay, also got a new pair of sandals, which really, it's no surprise. I want to show you again. I already have these sandals, and I got them again. So remember these. Remember my Steve Madden, the gold strappy ones that I've shown in the last two videos. Really great, right? Well, so great, she did it again. She comes in black, so I ordered it in black. I just thought, why not, you know? I think I got them either in Nordstrom's. I can't remember. Yeah, I think I did get them. They're really cheap right now. So if you want a nice pair of little strappy sandals, this is a comfortable heel, easy to wear. So I have the gold ones. Now I have the black ones. I added the black ones. So I wanted to share those with you. because I'm going to put these black ones on in today's video. But they come in handy. Sometimes you just want a simple little shoe, and that's the perfect simple little shoe to have. So I think that is it on new stuff. I just had those. I wanted to show you those shoes, and I wanted to show you that handbag. Oh no, I got one more thing to share with you. New stuff. This is, I was watching, and I love watching, It's Carolyn Gray. If you don't follow Carolyn Gray, you're missing out. She is beautiful. She's vibrant. She's funny, and she's so real, and she has a great fashion sense. And I just love her candid. She's candid with everything. She's open. She's honest, and she's so funny, and she's gorgeous. She is really gorgeous. So I was watching It's Carolyn Gray. I will put that video, I'll find it and I'll list that video below where she talks about this product. She had gotten a PR package, I think, from a company called DIBS, DIBS. I don't know. I had never heard of DIBS, so it was something new for me to discover. But it was, it's a body. It's called it's the Status Stick Face and Body Highlighter. And with what I'm doing today, so I ordered it. Look at this. This comes in a little tube like that. DIBS. Top comes off. Yeah, screws off. I got what color did I get? Good Life Gold. Ooh, you gotta love that. Good Life Gold. And I haven't touched it. That came like that. So, all right, Good Life. Oh, it just comes up. Oh, so you get, it goes on your body, right? And then it came, you can order a brush, and it's called the Every Body Brush. Every Body Brush. I love that. And this is the brush. Look at that brush. You order the brush. Look at the curve of that brush. But because of this, what I have on today and what I'm talking about this week is these tops. So let me see. I don't know. You know, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, or am I supposed to? I have a little mirror here. Ooh, look at that. See that? Okay, I probably did way too much. But it's a brush. Oh, but it blends in so well. I think what I would do is probably put it on and then blend it with the brush, not put it on the brush. But look at that, ladies. Ooh, and you know we love a little shimmer. Shimmer, shimmer. Ooh, it rubs right in. Okay. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. Ooh, it's so soft. It's so soft. I mean, you could do it without the brush, but I just, you know, I just love the idea of a brush. Oh, and it comes in like a deeper golden shimmer too. You know, I was nervous about it. I was like, what is this going to do? Let's put a little bit here. Let's put a little bit here. You know, I'm loving this. I'm just such a girly girl, you know. I am loving this. Actually, I like it. You don't have to get the brush. I'm telling you, for real, you really don't know. Oh, God. It just rubs in so great. You don't even need the brush. So, the brush is probably $38 or something, but you could do just fine without the brush. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, look here. Because I'm always trying to do a little powder I have in there that does this. And I know everybody probably has some kind of body shimmer or whatever. But I thought, ooh, I'm going to do the DIBS. I'm going to do the DIBS. So I hope it's catching. Is it catching? Is it catching the light, ladies? You know, it's hard for me to see in the camera, but we'll see later. I just wanted to share that with you. So what was the mine called? Good Life Gold. It comes in other shades too. And I'll have you. She was going through a lot of PR packages, but if you just want to look at that, or just, you know, if I can get a link, I will. I don't know if I can. I don't know if they sell it anywhere else, but that's so cute. I love cute packaging and cute little, it's easy to hold. I guess if you really wanted to do your legs and your clavicle, if I had something, you know, clavicle, that would be great. So that is DIBS Body Shimmer, what I'm calling it. I guess it's called Status Stick face and body highlighter. So there you go. There you go. You've been informed. Okay, DIBS. I got it right now. Okay. All right. As Fumi would say, why are we here? Topic of the day. It's hot. It's still hot. It's going to be hot for a while. And I thought, it's time to put on, first of all, I love that you loved the dresses last week. Come on, guys. You guys. I had fun with those. I had so much fun with those dresses. And the one, the floral dress, and when I put that floral jacket on, come on, was that not a stunner? I outdid myself. And one of you was watching and you said, oh my God, when you took that belt off and kept saying, put it around your neck, I want to wear it like that. I am looking forward to putting that belt around my neck because it really looked boho. But to put it with that blazer, oh, I can't wait. And in the fall, with some heavier shoes, or some boots on and put that blazer on with it. You can grab even a suede bag with that. That's just those prints together. I don't know if when the company made that, they didn't even feature that together. They had shorts featured with that blazer. But when I saw the dress, I said, that's the same print. That's the same thing. So I had to have that. And the pink dress, you loved it. And the little black and white dress. Even the Banana Republic dress. A lot of you loved that one too. My husband liked that one too. So it was fun. Those 4 dresses were just a joy to style and work with. Yes, they were a joy to work with. And I had so much fun. And usually I do a lot of separates because I don't find a lot of dresses that really work for me or that are long enough or whatever. And I want to thank you all for being gracious about the bloating. It's gone. The bloating went away. Yes. Now it's the fat that's there. I can't blame it on bloating because it's still fat there because I'm doing this. We don't want to talk about it. But I'm going to get back to my eating correctly and back to getting my core. I was getting my core really tight and I had to stop. So I got to get back to my core exercises that strengthens those stomach muscles. Anyway, so back to what I'm supposed to be talking about. I was looking around about how hot it is. I was thinking about how hot it is and everything. And I was on Macy's website and I thought, give me some little cool tops, just some little tops. And this is one. This is INC, INC Incorporated. I call it Inc. I found 3 tops by Inc. on this style, the halter top, because it's hot. We don't want any hot sleeves on. We want to be comfortable. And, you can always throw a blazer on or a sweater on or a shawl on if it's really air conditioned and cool. But, we want to feel like we're on vacation, So I got the tops. I got 3 tops by Inc. made on this halter style. And I got 1 top. You got to stick around for the finale. It is so cute. And it's from H&M. It's an H&M top that I wish they would do it in more colors. I was like, I need it. So, okay. I am acting silly, but I'm excited. And my breath holds up. And my energy will, mentally and physically, it's going to hold up for you guys. So I am going to put the first look together. Usually, I'll start off kind of quiet. We're going to start off a little loud for this first look. And then we're going to go quiet in the middle. And then we'll get louder at the end, okay? If you kind of can follow the program. Anyway, I just want to say hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. I need to check myself. I'm just going off crazy, silly. I'm just happy to be feeling better. Anyway, we're going to get that first look on and finish up this look. This is kind of like it's not silk, but polyester that's really nice. Look at it. I'll show it to you. I'm just going to hop over to the bedroom and throw on a few pieces for you. And I'm rattling again. Anyway, ladies, I will see you in a second. Thank you for stopping by. I love you. Bye. All right. Let's get this show started. Top number 1, floral. We've got blue. We've got golden yellow. We've got, there's some pink in here somewhere, some green. Oh, in the back. There's some pink in the back. Look at those colors, just all kind of colors. And it has some pink in the lower front, but I have it tucked. Comes with this little connector here where you do it with a little hook right there when you put it on, and it zips on the side. Zips on the side. It's a great little top. It's silky, it's dressy. You could wear this out. You could put a blazer on with this and really go somewhere fancy, and just having this part show would be really pretty. And I thought it was just a sweet little top. And I added my Banana Republic palazzo pants from last year. You know, I have these in brown, and I have them in white. So just a great pair of pants to have. Michael Kors gold chain belt, Bottega dupe earrings, and a LUISA bracelet. You know what I told you. Prepare to see it. The Ana Luisa ring, my watch, jewelry, just simple, just little classic pieces. I don't need a lot with this. And here's the whole look. So you can see it on my feet. Let me set this bag down because I have on the black shoes I just showed you in new stuff. It's just like the gold ones. So they work well because these pants are super long. So they work well with this. Again, I don't know if you can see them. There they are. But in black, that's a good little sandal to have. Throw on, put it on, out the door. Yes, yes, yes. And yes, I have yellow on my toenails. I don't know what was wrong. I just wanted to do yellow. Okay, okay. But this is the look, ladies. Easy peasy, simple. For your sizzling hot summer days, put on a sizzling hot top. And can you see the glow? I put some more DIBS on to get a little glow, and it's catching the light. It's really, really great. I mean, I know everybody probably already has their own body shimmer. I had some that was a powder, but I kind of like this. I like that. It's there without being, you know, tacky and oily like some stuff you put on, but it's just nice. Nice, nice. Lovely, lovely. All right. How you like this top, ladies? We're going to do this top. You know, I still have to be careful with these pants because they are so long, but I love them. That's right. Pull out. Oh, I didn't. This is my Teddy Blake mellow yellow bag. You know, I've yet to carry this bag out of the house. I've used her in a million videos, and I just haven't carried her out yet. It's a big bag, and it will hold a whole lot of stuff. So whenever I'm in that mood, I guess I will, but love the color. Love, love, love the color. I love the color. All right, we're going to get ready for look number 2. And I told you I'm going to start out with this sort of like a bang. But we're going to quiet it down and calm it down, and then we'll pick it back up at the end. 4 looks for you. Not keeping you too long. Not having me to talk too long, though. You know, I can't stop talking. I just keep talking. So I'll be back with look number 2 for you. We're going to do some little soft white looks, summery looks. But I'm loving this look in the meantime. I love this look. It's a good look for us. It's a look we can wear and we can feel comfortable in and beautiful in and lovely, lovely in. Whatever it takes, right? So, all right, second up, chocolate and vanilla, I guess. This again is another top. It's INC crisscross halter look, and this one has a linen. It's a little blend of a linen fabric, kind of twisty neck. The back has the little buttons with the stretchy loops on it. A little bit of open, not too much. And it's kind of long. It didn't fit right on the outside for me, so I just stuck it in inside. And this is my H&M chocolate brown skirt. You know, I have this in white. I got it in a new color. Wait for the finale. I have her in a new color you're gonna love. Anyway, I just stuck the Tory Burch belt on. Tory Burch belts, I know they're pricey, but they're the belts that keep on giving. Wear it with your denim, wear it with your khakis, wear it with your dressy stuff, and I stuck it on with this. This brown tone, you know, this comes in a blue-like tone I never did get, and it comes in a black and a gray, I think. Or is that the blue with the gray? Anyway, I love this belt. It was one of my first Tory Burch belts, I think second maybe. Cost a little bit, but it's the belt that keeps on giving. They come in handy. You know, I threw on my favorite little new bracelet. grab my Tory Burch little puffy quilted bag. You know I love this little bag. It's easy to carry, easy to work with, easy to coordinate with. And on my feet, I put on the, oh my God, what are these? Dolce Vitas. From last week I had them, you know, the ones with the raffia heel. I need to get these in, they come in a red and another color. I need to just get another pair. They're so comfortable. They're a heel, but they're a comfortable heel the way your foot sits, like I said before. So it's a good one to wear with the chocolate brown. And it's just, you know, vacation looks. These are kind of like run an errand or meet the girls for lunch looks that you can just grab and go and be out the door. It's hot as, you know, outside. AF, hot AF outside, and you want to still look kind of cool. Put your sunscreen on and put your glow on. The little shoulders are catching the light, catching the light. Yes, catching the light. And we're good to go. And we're not a lot of pieces, a couple of pieces on, and we're out the door. And I just, you know it's drawstring. I just stuck the tie right behind the belt. And then I got pockets. She's got pockets. She's got pockets. She's got pockets. I know, silly, silly. All right, that's 2 down. I have one more ink top to show you, but I thought these were, they were marked down. I will list, all of them will be listed below. Click on them. I know they have some left. Get you a couple of them, especially if you're going on vacation, if you're going to Florida or somewhere where it's going to be warm and you just want to be comfortable and you want to kind of look cute too. You want to be comfortable and cute, classic, simple, and pretty. All right, your fashion, your style, your choice, right? So here we go. Oh, I did put on my brown little Chico earrings. They're from last year, but I love them. Get a chance to wear some chocolate brown earrings. You know, you gotta jump on it. And since chocolate seems to be like a popular color this year, I'm so glad. Sometimes they always put chocolate on the back burner for the winter months and the cooler days, but you can wear chocolate in the summer. Yes, yes, yes. We can be chocolate all year round, right? I shouldn't do that because my voice is not the best. But anyway, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying this. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So coming up, we'll have one more top by ink in this style. But this one is, each one, they look similar, but they're made just a little slightly different, which is kind of cool and kind of interesting for us, right? So we're going to put that together. So here's this one. Done. Done, done, done. Simple skirt and blouse. And you're out the door. And you're good to go. Wherever. You can go to church. You can go with the girls. You can go on a date. You can just go out by yourself. And people go, oh, who's that girl? I'll be right back. Let's throw a little white in the mix, right? A little bright white. Again, we've got the halter crisscross style. This one is all cotton. It even has a little peplum to it. Even though those tops all look alike, they were each a little different. This one zips up the back, and the crisscross is made in here. And this one has great colors. It has green and navy, and it looks like black. I made it black, but it really is navy. But it's got the white and the powder blue, the little green like my nails. Look at that. Yes, yes, yes. And I put just a Tory Burch belt on with it. Put on an old Banana Republic cotton skirt from last summer or summer before last. I've had it a while. You know, the one with the big thick hem and the pockets, and just comfortable. And you put this on, and I could have easily tucked this in, but it had like a little peplum. I thought I'd play on that for this look. And you can see it just zips up the back. It's all the way up to your neck in the back. And it was zipping it, so if you might need somebody at home with this, but I was able to maneuver it. And I just pulled out my black Teddy Tory Burch bag because it needed black since I put the black on, the belt on. So and it really isn't black. It's really navy blue, but it looks black in some spots. So you can get by with black. And I put on my little Franco Soto, my favorite little sandals. I truly need to get these in the white. They still have them at Macy's, I think. You know, the one with the little gold inlaid mother of pearl strip down the middle. Just those, and just those. Yes, yes, yes. All right, this is a great look. I mean, you can dress it up, you can dress it down a little bit. You could put it on with a linen skirt, linen pants, or some wide leg pants. You can even put this on with a cute pair of jeans and be out the door. And look at that, the lights. It's catching that glow. It's catching that glow. All right, ladies, okay. Cheap tops. I call them cheap tops because they were all under $30. I'm thinking, or if not that. They were marked down, and they're really, you know, because they're getting rid of this summer stuff. So grab you some tops, especially if you're getting ready to go on vacation and you need some cool tops and it's going to be hot. And you just want to throw something on over you know, your little shorts or your little lightweight skirt. And you still want to look a little like I can presentable. I can go in the restaurant and dine with the best of them, right? So, finale's coming up. Get ready. I told you I kept it mild in between the finale. Let's just pay attention to the nails for the finale. But these were all from Macy's INC tops. This next top, it's like a sweater knit. It's from H&M. Lovely, lovely. I'm telling you, lovely, lovely. I saw it. I go, oh, I didn't know what size to get. I got the small, hoping it would fit okay. And it did, and it's perfect. Or did I get a medium? I can't remember. I think I got a small. Well, we'll see. Like this is a small also, I think. I got these in smalls. One came in a 6, that silky one, but the rest were just smalls. But you see, there you go. There you go. You got a butt like mine, it's gonna rise up, but there you go. Just a quick top to put on. Comfortable, you're out the door, and you're ready, set, go. You know, I want to thank you for coming by. You know, I'm here every Thursday. Remember, thumbs up, like, subscribe, share, and you guys are doing really great sharing and caring. I love it, sharing and caring and lifting me up. And just says, come back. I'm here every Thursday. See what we're going to do next week. I'll come up with something, you know. She's going to dig in the closet or buy this piece or that piece, and we'll come up with something, because my channel is about creating a lookbook for you, a lookbook of inspiration to set you on the pace of, oh, what can I wear? You know, pull up one of my videos. Why is she ever talking about this one? She's talking about blazers, or she's talking about these dresses. You know, she's talking about these blouses or t-shirts or whatever. Just that. I wanted it like a lookbook. I didn't want to go too far overboard with this and that, because that's what I love. I love looking at channels with fashion. I love looking at a lot of things, but I love looking at the channels with the fashions, because it's always fun and exciting to see what's going on and discovering new things and just, you know, doing girly stuff. Right. So, finale's coming up. Stick around. We're going to put that finale on, and you're going to see. Tell me what you think of it. And it's from H&M, so if you do like it, you know you better click on it right now and get it, because it'll be gone in a blink. So, and speaking of in a blink, I'll be back in a blink just for you. Okay, let's let the finale. And I hope this comes across as chartreuse. Looking in the camera, it's looking like a mustard yellow. It is not mustard yellow. It is truly a chartreuse green top. That's so lovely, and it's knit. It's got the peplum. It's got the little skinny straps. Is she not adorable? And you knew I was gonna stick a flower up here, right? That goes without saying. I was gonna stick a flower up there because it screams for a flower, right? It screams for a flower. And I put on some Chico's earrings. Really, they're more turquoise and gold, but I thought it's got that green tone to it when it catches. It's got a little green in it. I thought that would be fun. Pulled out my rose gold Kate Spade bag. Just kept the jewelry simple, which was why I put the green nails on. But this top, I hope it comes across as chartreuse. And look at the skirt. The skirt is like deep olive green. The skirt is like the chocolate brown one and the white one I have. Again, H&M. This is both H&M. Cute little outfit, cute little top. I got the top in a medium, so it's loose enough, or if I wanted to put a little fitted t-shirt under it, it would still work. Even a little blouse in the fall, I could still play that look with it. So, you know, just a thought. And it's a good heavy weight, but not too hot, you know, just really nice. I was like, well, they do this in black and do it in brown and do it in excuse me, a deep burgundy color or something. on my feet are an old pair of green shoes. I just got all shades of green. These are some Ellen Tracy shoes that my Aunt Jean gave me, actually. So, and if you've been with me, you know who Aunt Jean is. Just a simple crocodile looking, and they're like a mint green. So I got greens going on here that are unrelated, but they're still in the green family. Hey, you find me in the forest somewhere with all these shades of green. And this is the look, ladies. This is the look. And these skirts, hot day, throw this on, you know, you get out the door. Sit her down. It's just, I love this little top. Love it, love it, love it. Yes. What do you think? Great top to throw on. Great little quick outfit. Inexpensive outfit, you know. Not going to break the bank. Not going to mess with the budget too much. This top, so sweet, so sweet, so sweet. Okay, I guess we're done. We have shown the looks, I have shown the tops, and it's going to be all about the tops in this. So maybe when I do my thumbnail, I'll put just the tops, because it's all about the tops today. This week it's all about the tops. A good top, sizzling hot summer tops. Or let's top it off. Top off your look. How to top off your look. What do we call it that? How to top off your look? I don't know what I'll call it, but again, I enjoy my time with you. This is a beautiful top. I just wish it would come across as chartreuse for you, because it just grabbed me when I saw it. I thought, wow. And then I saw the skirt, which I knew they would be a little bit off, but again, the olive and the chartreuse in person, bam, just whew, mind blowing. Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, you know I love you. You know I love you're supporting me, and I love that you're sharing and caring and keeping me on point. And I am really starting to get a little bit out of breath. And believe it or not, I want to eat something. I'm just like, I want to eat. I'm hungry now. The breakfast wore off, but okay, ladies and gents and everybody and all the little nieces and the grandkids, everybody, thank you, thank you. You know, come back and see me. I'll be back next week. We'll come up with something. We will come up with something, because it's what I do. I do it for you. I do it for me. And we need something positive right now in the world. It's a crazy, can you believe it? It's like it gets madder and madder each week. It's like that play. It's a mad, mad world. It is a mad, mad world, but we're going to keep it sane right here at the Deborah Berry channel. And we're going to be right here, and we're going to just pretend that it's done, it's over with, and the calm is there, because we know who's in charge, and it's going to be all right, and we're going to be all right. So you know what I want you to do? Whatever you do, leave a little kindness everywhere you go. Be the reason someone smiles this week, or today, or next week, or whenever. Be the reason someone smiles. I love you, I thank you, I appreciate you, and I will see you next week. And remember, get you some hot tops to wear, because it is hot outside. Get you some sizzling tops to accent your looks and be classic, simple, and pretty. It's your fashion, your style, your choice, and I need to shut up and let you go. I'll see you next week, guys. Mwah!